Good evening. Hello, hello. I'm here now. I am here now. um, Gosh, it took a long time to get on tonight. I kept getting pulled into other things. I sat down and I was like, I'm just going to. What was I doing? Oh, I was working on SEO stuff for YouTube videos. Like that's basically where behind the scenes you tinker with things and make it so videos perform better, right? You add all the hashtags and all of the details about the video that bring new people in. I was poking around playing with that stuff, trying to make some progress with that. And then I was going to go live at midnight. And then I got involved in setting up the Amazon affiliate page. So, for those of you who have been waiting, exciting news. There's now on the Amazon affiliate page a list specifically for the ZenZone. It has all of the coloring stuff, crayons, markers, pens, coloring books, gratitude journals. What else? It has the crochet stuff. It has things that we haven't even done yet. These books are on there. Some origami books are on there. Erin and I are going to get on some night when we don't feel like working on R2D2. We're going to do origami with you guys. So yeah, there's a whole A3ZenZone list over on Amazon. So, and I'll be adding more. I'm going to add diamond paintings and painting supplies and just everything that we get into. So if you guys want to join me and you want to pick up some materials to join me, you can do that right through our Amazon list. And then I also put up a list with most of the stuff from Erin's birthday party. I don't know if all of you were there, if you got to see Erin's 50th birthday party, but it was fantastic. We had a great time. It went well. And a lot of people were asking, where'd you get that card? Where'd you get those tickets? Where'd you get that book? Where'd you this and that? And so everything that I bought off of Amazon for the party is on a list over on our affiliate page. So yeah. Okay, and we're going to get into it. Before we get into it, I just want to mention for everyone who's here and everyone who's going to be here in the future, if you would please be so kind as to click that subscribe button to follow our channel. It doesn't cost anything. It just sets it up so that you can follow what we're doing. And if you click the notification bell icon, you can set up your notifications so that you get told when we are online. And yeah, leave me some comments. Click the thumbs up if you like the video and share it if you want other people to see it. So tonight we have a choice. These are the goodies. These are the goodies that I found. I was doing some searching for crochet stuff one night, and I decided to look for adult relaxing activities, and I found out that they have adult sticker books, you guys. Sticker books for adults. Like, how fun. There are multiple scenes inside the book. This one has a picnic table. This one's a closet. This is a patio. Says paradise. And this one says travel journal. And then they are full of stickers. And come on, most of us are girls. Pretty much we all love stickers. But we probably haven't played with them since we were little, right? So look at how beautiful these stickers are. Look at that. So you can set it up however you want, I guess. There's people, there's furniture. This is neat. So I picked up a couple of these because I thought they might be fun to do together. Ooh, food's going to make me hungry. I have another one here. It's called Sticker and Chill Gardens. They're like $10 a piece. They're not crazy expensive. And, look how pretty those flowers are. Oh, they go on. You can decorate the peacock. So yeah, I have the sticker books. And then the other thing that I wanted to do that I thought would be fun, we were kind of talking about it the other night, are activity books. And I found these ones that are supposed to be really good for your memory, for keeping your brain working. And then I have this one that's just a bigger one, activity book. It's got some coloring pages in it too, but it also has a bunch of activities. So you decide what we're going to do tonight. You guys vote. There's about 44 of you here right now. What do you guys want to do? Would you rather do stickers tonight, or would you rather do activity book tonight? We'll probably only be on for about an hour. Anna has an audition tomorrow, and Monday is always crazy with school. She's got a busy school day on Monday. So, and I have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to stay on, I think, an hour and then say goodnight. It'll be hard, I know, because I like to stay on with you guys late. But yeah, we're gonna do it low key tonight. Bambi says stickers. Lori says stickers. Oh, a lot of people are saying stickers. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you guys dig the sticker book. Yeah, like, sometimes when you don't want to actually count your crochet stitches, or think about puzzles, or work out how to solve a game, like, this can be even more, I think this is even more mindless than maybe coloring, because even with coloring you have to think about color scheme and what matches and what you think is going to look good. With this, you just kind of don't have to think about too much at all. Oh, Patty says garden stickers. Think spring. I like that. Okay. A lot of people are saying stickers, so let's do stickers. And I think that's great. We'll do the garden stickers. Very nice. Okay. So it says there's 10 scenes in here with 800 cling stickers. Chill out and be creative. Stickers are repositionable. That means you can take them off and put them back on again. So that's great. This one has a harvest basket, a she shed. Do any of you have a she shed at home? The peacock, a patio, and a garden gate. It says here, start with a blank scene and use the stickers to create your own design. Over it, you can remove the stickers and start again. No commitment necessary. Just chill out and relax. No deadlines, no responsibility, just stickers. That's cool. Okay, let's see. These are garden. Okay, so these go with that one. That's the patio. You know what these remind me of? Do you remember those books we used to have when we were kids? In fact, Anna has one. The transfer books with like the pictures like this, and you would take the popsicle stick and you would rub it over the picture, and then when you lifted it, it would be stuck down. Reminds me of that. Shailene, you're coloring a peacock. That is funny. What a coincidence. Okay, flowers for the peacock. I like the peacock. It's very pretty. There's the she shed. What stickers does that come with? Oh, that has like a bunch of gardening stuff put together, like flower pots and trees and decor. The basket has fruits, seeds. There's a love topiary. with flowers. That one's really pretty too. And another patio, it looks like. Oh, and a greenhouse with like a little pool thing. Okay, I think I'm going to narrow it down. And I'm going to say either the peacock which would be these ones, or the she shed. What do you guys think? Peacock or she shed? It says, I'm like wondering, why are all these pages in between? It says this is a static cling barrier sheet. It keeps the stickers from sticking to the background whenever you don't want them to. You can remove it and recycle it, or leave it in the book and fold it up out of the way. She saw lots of people saying the she shed. Okay. All right, we'll do that. It's like a little garden she shed. She's got a greenhouse over here. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think I am going to, let's see, fold it up out of the way. Will it be out of the way enough, or is it going to annoy me? We will find out. I do have little clips I can use. There we go. Okay. So if you guys want something to go somewhere, just holler at me. Be like, hey, grab that weird rabbit statue in the lower left corner and put it in front of the greenhouse window or something like that. I'm open to suggestions. I think I'm going to take one of these flower boxes. Oh, they're not like stickers. They're like, what are those called? What are those things called? Color forms? They're plastic. That's why they're removable and reusable. Is that the kids have color forms? Are those the plastic things that the kids have? Vinyl? Is that what they are? Vinyl? Yeah, it's cool. Yes, the color forms. Yeah. I remember having those when I was a kid too. So they're color forms for adults. That's cool. We got to pick out some flowers for that flower box. Yes, Lorraine. Yeah, they're very, very much like window clings. Yep. Yeah, that's why they're reusable. Okay, let's see. What should we put in that flower box? Maybe these pink ones here? Or the red ones? There's some mums. Mums are a fall plant, right? You know what I get confused about? I'm not a gardener. I'm not good at growing plants. I do not have a green thumb. Erin says I have a black thumb. But yes, the red ones would be pretty. Penny, I'll do that. I always get confused about the difference between annuals and perennials. It seems like annuals would be the ones that you plant and they come back every year. Is that correct? Because they're called annuals. Like they're annual flowers, right? Like they grow every year. But I feel like I always think it's the opposite. I'll zoom in, Paulette. I think I'm going to remove this paper because it's just It's just annoying me. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. Does that help? Hopefully. Perennials come back every year. See, that's what's confusing to me. Seems like it would be the annuals that come back every year, but it's the opposite. I wonder what the flags are for. Why do we have yellow flags? Oh, I just realized there's a shelf over here. We should put something on the shelf. And there's lights. Like a porch light. Because she doesn't have one. So that might be a good idea too. Let's see. Let's see how that looks on the wall here next to the door. Oop, that's crooked. Looks like someone did a bad job hanging that porch light. I think that's a porch light, right? Tab says annuals are good for just 1 year. Okay, that makes sense. That's probably how I need to try and think of it. The annuals are only good for that short time. What else do you guys think? She's got this wreath here, but that looks like fall too. Looks like a fall wreath. And we were thinking spring, so we need to do more flowers. The box on the other side, Penny? This one? Use tweezers for smaller stickers. Well, yeah, I might not need to. They seem pretty easy to get them off. And where do you think I should put it, Penny? I think there's not enough room between the door and this stand. Sorry, to put it here. Maybe I should back out just a tiny bit. And remember, you guys, if things are very small, if you're on your phone, you can turn your phone horizontally and you can see the picture larger. Like if you're watching, you're looking at your phone this way, turn it this way and make the picture click. There's a little square in the corner of the video you can click and then turn it and it'll fill up the whole screen so you can see better. Let's see. So this other box, oh, Leslie and Bambi both said birdhouse. I wonder if we could put this other box here. That might be a good spot for it. And we can put some more flowers in front of the planter. Birdhouse. Where's the birdhouse? Let's see. Ah, yes, up here. Where should we put the birdhouse? Should we put it like out here? Or out in the field? Or in the corner over here up front. This is what the birdhouse looks like. There's also a bird bath. But do we have any birds? We don't have any birds. That's sad. They should have given us a bird, at least one bird. It might look good. I guess it's kind of big to be way out there. It could go here, or it could go here. I would say either one of the front corners or back by the fence. What do you guys think? You've never heard of a she shed? Oh, it's a pretty common term for, I guess, because people always say man cave. They wanted to find something for the women. By the fence. Leslie says by the fence. Bambi says by the fence. Karen says back by the fence. And Lorraine says by the fence. Okay, we're going to go back by the fence. Put it right there. Oop. Okay. So we have a birdhouse, but no birds. What next? Should we do... I'm wondering, is something going to grow in out of here, or is she just growing grass? I'm not sure which is... Oh, Linda says put the sunflower with the birdhouse. That's a good idea. These sunflowers, the group or the single? Which one? Yes, Darcy, send Echo over. We need a bird for a birdhouse. Oh, Collector at Heart says, per Google, the history of the she shed can be traced all the way back to the Victorian era, when ladies would escape to their summer houses, small ornate structures built in their gardens. Wow, I didn't realize it was from that long ago. Yes, the group. Okay. Put the group back there by the birdhouse. Let's see, we don't want to cover like that. Like that? How does that look? Okay, next. Anyone else have any ideas? Use the bird bath out in front of the shed. Okay. All right, let's see. Where could we put the bird bath out in front of the shed? Maybe towards the front? In the front corner? Yes, it is just like color forms, Darcy. Rabbits? Deb, you want to do the rabbits? Now, do you think that these are real rabbits? Or do you think they're statues? because I'm not really sure. We have two of them. Two Webbits. Weskley Webbits. Where do we want to put the rabbits? We could put them over by the bird bath. Or we could put them just here by the pathway going up to the house. Lori says, put the weird rabbit in the far right light stone. Which one's the weird one? Which one's the weird rabbit? The small one or the larger one? I guess the larger one has some very long ears. Away from the shed by the bird bath. So Lori says to put one on the far right light stone, which I think is right above. So I'll put the other one at the base of the bird bath once I find out which one she thinks is weird. Do you want the big one or the little one, Lori? The larger one. Okay. We'll put him up here on the stone. And then we'll put the little guy down here. He looks like he's considering going up, right? The little guy, he looks like he's like, I'm gonna go up there and get a drink of water, maybe. That's cute. Thank you, Beth. It was a great party. Okay. All right, let's look and see what next. Who has an idea for something? Amanda says, what do you do with the sticker book? Just put the stickers where you want them? Yep, that's all you do. It's just playtime. Playtime for adults, because we deserve playtime too. Yes, and it's fun because it's like a crowdsourced picture. Like we're all working on it together. Oh, Shailene says the water can is needed. Yes, we do need the water can. Do you have an idea where it should go? Where should we put the water can? Because she's going to have to use it. So we definitely want to keep it handy. We don't want to put the water can, say, on the roof. Don't want to put it on the roof. We don't want to put it out in the field. She needs it somewhere close. We could put it down here at the base of the planter stand. We could put it right here next to the corner of the low planter. Yes, they come off. So they're actually not stickers. They're little pieces of vinyl. So it's like the old school color forms. So they can be peeled off and used over and over and over and over. So you can change it at any time. Make it look any way you want it to. Put it by the door. Bambi says put it by the door. Okay. So we'll put it maybe right here next to the rake, which makes sense because she was probably just using it and she's going in the door. So keep it close. It's close to where she just was. Linda says, put one of the flower pots in front of the plant stand with the shovel in it. Over here, this one. Put one of the flower pots in front of the stand with the shovel in it. Okay. Which flower pot should we use, Linda? There's some brown ones. There's this one looks like maybe a terracotta ceramic. There's a blue one. Any of them? Let's go with a brown one. I'm going to use this one. Okay. So just in front of the, like right in front of it? Like that? Oh, not like that. That's crooked. I might have to move it out just a little bit because I don't know if they stick to each other as well as they stick to the background. Gosh. Here we go. Couldn't get it straight. Nope. Okay. Let's try that. Do we need the shovel? Paulette says, do we need the shovel? Is there another shovel? Oh, there is. There's a little hand shovel. So I was thinking we were talking about the hanging shovel, but there's a little hand shovel here. Here we go. Little hand shovel. We could put that. Where should we put? Maybe we should put that in here. It looks kind of big though, proportionately, right? Doesn't look like it quite fits there. It's large. Maybe. Oh, this is the shovel you were talking about. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it behind it a little bit. I'm going to try to. There. Now it looks like it's sticking out. Is that more what you were thinking? Something like that. Amanda says, put the sunflowers in the field. The other group of them, Amanda? There was 2 groups of sunflowers. We put one over by the birdhouse. I'm going to put the other one in the field behind the birdhouse or on the other side in the field. Tracy says the wreath goes on the door. It does. I think so the thing about the wreath on the door is this is the inside of the door. So we want to put the wreath on the inside, or should we hang the wreath maybe on the house, on the peak of the house? Hi, Kristen. Amanda says yes. I don't know which yes. So I don't know if the sunflowers will fit out in the field though, just because they look very big out there. You know, when it's like perspective, like things that are further away are typically going to be smaller. And these are very big sunflowers. They're like very up close. So if I put them in the right side of the field, it doesn't quite look right. See what I mean? Hold on. There we go. Do you see how it's a little bit strange because it's bigger than the bird bath? Okay, we can try that. Cover up the bunny butt. Cover up the bunny's butt with it. Yeah, that looks more accurate perspective wise. Tina says put the wreath on the house. Okay. I think that's about the only place because we could put it on the door. We could do. So this is what it looks like on the door. It's on the inside of the door. And this is what it looks like on the house. It looks pretty good on the house, huh? It's like a fruit wreath, though. Isn't that strange? Have you ever seen a fruit wreath? Doesn't it look like it has fruit in it? I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to check my blood pressure, get a drink, take my medicine, and then we will continue. Yeah, I like it on the house. I think it looks good there. Excuse my reach. I think we definitely have a lot of flowers to put out and more flower pots. And there's some pumpkins and gourds, which again are fall, but I guess it didn't specify the season. It just said garden. I mainly have to take my blood pressure every time before I take my medicine because my one blood pressure medication, if my heart rate is already low, I'm not supposed to take it because it can make it go too low. So I just have to check on it. Flowers would look good in the stand with the grass on it. Yeah, I was thinking we should. Otherwise, she's just growing grass. So we should definitely put some flowers in there. I have to get my omega-3. Penny, you don't have to use all of the decals on it. You can use as few or as many as you want. Oh, Tammy just put it in her cart. Yeah, I put a couple of them on there, Tammy, and actually, once you put one thing from our Amazon affiliate page into your cart, like if you go through our Amazon link to order it and you put it into your cart, anything else that you add into your Amazon cart, we also get a small commission for. So it doesn't even have to be just things off of our Amazon page. It's just you have to add the one thing first from our affiliate page, and then everything else counts too. Oh, for sure, Linda. You could definitely use them on other pictures if you wanted to. Okay, I am ready. Oh, Sharon, you still have to order Dr. Harvey food. Yeah, I think we just got a box in the mail, Dr. Harvey food the other day. I have it on like a subscription. Okay, so we were talking about putting flowers in the field. Looking for flowers that look far away. A lot of them seem too big. I think I'm going to take some of these individual flowers though and put them in this box here. See how that looks. So we've got a few single flowers of different colors. They're up in this box, so maybe there's something special about them. Maybe they're getting pruned and grown just for a competition or something. Yeah. Yes, Kristen, they are reusable. Yep, you can move them around. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad, Shalene, that you have your blood pressure and cholesterol going better. It takes a while, like I'm still getting a little bit higher blood pressures and even though I'm on, all these meds, it's a work in progress for sure. Yeah, Amanda, these are reusable, so you can do it as many times as you want. Sharon says the pumpkin should probably go out in the field. Maybe some of them. Here's one with a really flat base. I could throw that one out there. It looks funny. I put the green one out there on the other side too. There's a green pumpkin it's not ripe. No, that's too big. So put it over here with the other one. For some reason, yeah, that's too big. The stuff in the field has to be really tiny. Otherwise, it doesn't look natural. Now I've got this green pumpkin. Maybe I'll make a pile of pumpkins here in the corner. Like she just went out to the field and picked them. Look at this weird thing. Is this a pumpkin? Is this just like a baby? Whoops. Is that like a baby pumpkin? What is that? some kind of weird, like, I'm not done pumpkin. I'm going to put that back. I'm putting that back. That's weird. Let's see. A watermelon. Stephanie thinks it's a watermelon. A mini pumpkin. Yeah. We have, what else? What else? There's this shelf here. We should put something on the shelf. We could put a pot up there. We could put, really, there's just a lot of plants left. Oh, this tree. We could put this tree out in the field. I think that might look more normal because trees are big, right? So if we put it out like this, that looks reasonable, right? Makes sense. We have these purple flowers here that are really big and up close. Anybody have any idea what kind of flower that is? Add the Stephanie says, I'm not sure why that tree is upside down, but add that one out there too. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put the two of them next to each other. I'm not sure why it's upside down either. That's okay. There, now we have two trees. Let's see. The big purple flowers. I think I'm going to put one of them over here by the bunny and the sunflower. Where should I put the other one? I could put it either right next to the first one, or I could put it over here by the planter, or I could put it over here in front of the greenhouse. So we have two purple flowers next to each other in front of the greenhouse or on the side by the planter. Chelsea says by the greenhouse. Bambi says by the greenhouse. Penny says by the greenhouse. All right, we'll put over here by the greenhouse. Maybe I'll put it right in front of the pole. There. It's looking pretty good. We got these really great, powerful lights for when we're crocheting and doing other things. And now they're causing glare on the book. It's kind of funny. It's kind of ironic. All right. What next? We have the planters, we have flowers. We have about 10 minutes left to finish decorating. I wonder what these individual flower heads are for. Where would you put those? Also, there's another shelf up here. Carol says move the purple over by the other purple and put the sunflowers in its place. Michael says put the bench right next to the shed. Like a senior, I occasionally help. His bench is right next to his shed. Where's the bench? Oh, are you thinking this is a bench and not a shelf? That very well might be. Let me take a look. And Carol, that might be a good idea. We could try that. What do you guys think? Should we do sunflower in front of the greenhouse and the two purple flowers together in the front? Or leave it the way it was? Good morning, Lorna. And then Michael, I don't think this is a bench, Michael, because it looks exactly like this other shelf on the wall. You see? It looks like it might be another shelf. Although I'm not sure where they expect it to go. Oh, I guess if you wanted to put another shelf here, maybe. But I put a porch light there. I guess it would still fit. Let's see. Chelsea says leave it. Linda says swap it. Bambi says leave it. Paulette says put the two purples together. The other option, the third option, is I could just bring this purple down and put the two purples together and still leave the sunflower. And actually, we have this single sunflower. Why don't I put that one up by the greenhouse? Hold on, let me try that and see what it looks like. We could do that. Now we have sunflowers in both spots and the purple ones together. So option one is to have the group up here and the two purple ones alone by the bunny. Option two is to have one purple up here and one purple down here. And option three is to have the extra sunflower like it is right now. I'm going to pull off a bunch of flowers and then put them on the table here, the desk, and then we can figure out where we want them to go. Got some orange and red mums. Here's another for the planter, I think. I've got some green ones that are kind of far away that might be able to go inside the greenhouse. We have these pretty pink ones, look kind of like lilies. And these kind of bluish purple color. Here, I've got some flowers. Good night, Amanda. Okay, folks are saying they like it the way it is right now. So let me put these flowers where you guys can see them. With this one all by itself, I'm going to put, oh, these two are the same. I'll put this back there by this one since they match. And then move this orange one up like that. Okay. So these green ones seem like they're small enough. At least one of them could go inside the greenhouse, or they could go out in the field. They're pretty small, or they could go inside a pot. Put flowers in the wagon like she just carried them. Yeah, we haven't used the wagon yet. We could put the wagon out for sure. And also, there's quite a few flower pots that can be utilized. The small thing above the blue pot, I think it's a cup. It looks like a drinking cup. I'm not exactly sure where that would go. But let's see where the wagon, I think the wagon, we could put it here, like she just pulled it up. There. And then Darcy says, I think you should put the pumpkins in the wagon. I think the cup is odd. The pumpkins, or someone else said the flowers. I think there's flowers. These flowers here, they look like they're still, oh, they're just growing. They're growing in some greenery. Those are those have to be potted mums, right? That's what they look like. There's another pot. There's also some of these purple and white ones. Hold on. Sometimes you have to be careful pulling it off. Let's see, these ones are like in a row. Those ones are really pretty. Yeah, I think the pumpkins would be because of the side of the cart, I think it would look a little weird. But I'm wondering if we could pull off the mums in the cart, if they would look like they're. I think the only problem is that they don't like to stick to themselves as well as they stick to the background. But does it look like they're in the cart? Stephanie says the long table has a small box on the ground. Yeah, we put that there. Make the row of small flowers. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like that. Yes. Good call. See? That looks really nice. And Marcia says put the purple flowers in a row on the shelf. We can do that too. We can put some up there. We could put them, let's put them on this side. Let me just straighten this shelf out because it's a little bit crooked. There, like that. it's, it's the most gardening I've done in my life as well. It's like you're not alone there. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. We've got all of these flower pots around. I don't know where does she put her flower pots? Maybe there's just some sitting out on the lawn because why not? Because they look decorative and she likes to be decorative, perhaps. I don't know. I'm gonna try these pink ones in here. Oh, that doesn't. I gotta get that. Is you gotta go in the pot, otherwise you look weird. Like flowers in the pot. Good night, Kristen. Good night, Maria. I still have a couple of brown pots, and I have these mums that appear to need to be in a pot. I'm thinking they belong like this. They just look right in there. Laura, you're breaking a sweat planting all the flowers. Let's see. It's just figuring out where now these guys are going to go. Too big to put on the shelf. Too heavy. They'll break. Maybe we'll put them behind the pumpkins. I'll do the red ones. I like red mums. I like red. I tend to like red flowers, except red roses. I'm not a huge fan of red roses. I think they're just too common. I like unique looking flowers for the most part, but as far as mums go, I think I like the red ones. Oh, we beheaded them. There we go. Now we're just getting flowers everywhere. Flowers all over the place. There's lots of flowers. Definitely lots of flowers. All right, which light is doing this? Trying to see if I can get the glare off somewhat. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this cup. The cup's a little strange. Like, where are you gonna? I guess maybe she just set it down here while she was tending to these flowers. Maybe it's not a cup. Maybe it's a single flower pot. It could be. Could be a single flower pot. Ah, that. I think that's what it is. Look at that. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's a cup. I think it's meant for an individual flower. So maybe she pulled this guy out and put him in a single flower pot because she's going to give him to the neighbor. He's just sitting here He's just sitting here waiting to go. Yeah, Janice, we had a great time. Thank you for being there or watching it. I don't know if you were there live or if you did the replay. Either way, thank you. We had so much fun. I think I'm gonna pull this pumpkin out of the field and put it up front with the other pumpkins. And then I'm gonna put these weed looking plants back here. And then let's see. These purple ones, there's some other purple ones over here, and I don't know what this thing is on the top of the greenhouse that's sticking up like that. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but maybe I'll put some flowers there. Why not? And then maybe maybe these mums can go on the shelf. It's an open window? Huh. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess if it's glass, you might want to do that, huh? Maybe we'll put these here then. They can grow in there with the red ones. Let's see. What do we have left? Well, we have some, looks like maybe some daisies. That don't want to come off the page. There we go. And some tulips, maybe. We've got some hanging vines. I can decorate the greenhouse with the hanging vines. And these purple, the small purple flower thing. And a rock. We have some rocks. Let's see. What's that in the left corner, Penny? This? There's some flowers that were they look different than the other ones, so I wasn't going to use them. They're like kind of more clunky or chunky. It's weird. The graphic design is different, like not as detailed. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to decorate the edge of the greenhouse with these hanging vines. Like as though they're growing on the outside of it. I like vines. I really like the way vines look, but I know that they're really bad for your house. You're not supposed to, you're not really supposed to encourage them to grow. But I think they look cool. Oh, that looks pretty. Like that. This one I'm going to tuck under the other one. Bring it down towards the sunflower. Look at that. I like that. Some hanging vines on the outside. And then I think these are going to be the last three. So we have some more purple flowers. White ones. These ones look like wildflowers to me, so I'm going to put them down here. Oh, maybe that's what those individual flowers are for, Cindy. That's a great idea. I'll do that. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to do that real quick too. All right. Yeah, see, I was wondering, I'm like, why do they have just these individual flowers? This can definitely be used on her hat. Oh, that one's nice and big. That one might be too big. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's too big. If they were a little bit smaller, that would be perfect. The big one actually looks kind of cute, I guess. The orange one, I'm not so sure about. Maybe just use it for decoration. All right. I think that's our scene for the night. Take a look. It's cute. Looks good. Thanks for your help, guys. That was just as relaxing as coloring for me. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but it's pretty cool. I'll take a picture of it and post it up over on the Facebook page. Susan, you want one to play with? Yeah, so definitely again, if you guys are interested, if you want one to work on the nights that I'm working on them, if you want to do it together, you want to do it in your own time, they are in my Amazon affiliate store. I have this one, I have this one, and I think I even put a couple of other ones in there. So they have quite a few to pick from. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, go check that out. They're very inexpensive. They were like $10. That's it. So very inexpensive, reusable. They're decals, not stickers. They're vinyl decals, so you can take them off and put them back on, just like color forms. So, yep, Amazon affiliate page. You can get to it on our website, amcprincessanna.com. Just Google AMC Princess Anna. Website will come up, and you can find the Amazon store on the links page or in our shop. And yeah, thanks for spending Sunday evening with me, Sunday night, Sunday morning, Monday morning for some of you. And I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Good night.